What's going on, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to give you a live demonstration of using Speeko's random prompt feature on the app. I recently posted a video about the top 5 ways to practice public speaking, and one of the things I mentioned within that video was the Speeko app. So this is something that has just landed on my radar, but it's an incredible tool, and there's a free version, but there's also a paid version. And I love this app so much that I had a Zoom call with the founder. His name is Nico from Speeko. It works. And I met Nico and I got to ask him what led him to create this app, because I thought it was such a cool way and an accessible way that people can practice their public speaking skills. Now, you will find, full disclosure, you'll find below in this video, I have a link for some of the paid features within Speeko. If you want to get a discounted rate, you can do that through my link, and I do earn an affiliate commission off of that. But I wouldn't promote anything I'm not a true believer in, and I think that this is the best digital public speaking tool I personally come across. So I am happy to promote this, especially knowing that there are free versions as well, and ways that I think can truly help you become a better public speaker. And so today I'm going to practice one of those free versions, which is a random prompt. So wish me luck. Let's do this. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so you should be able to see this on the screen as well, because I'm recording my phone screen. So I'm just going to hit random prompt. If you could learn any foreign language in an instant, which language would you choose? And I have 3 seconds. This is like table topics. This is intense. If I could choose to learn any foreign language, which language would I choose? I would choose to learn Arabic. My wife grew up in Bahrain, which is in the Arabian Gulf, and she spent about half her life in Bahrain and half of her life in England, and many of her relatives are from Bahrain. And so I've always thought it would be an incredibly endearing thing if I was able to fully understand, read, write, and most importantly, speak Arabic. I always felt that that would allow me to connect with that part of my wife's family that otherwise they speak a little bit of English, but to be able to meet them on their level and to show that I truly appreciate their culture and everything along those lines, it would be an important skill for me to learn Arabic. Now, I have been trying to do this, believe it or not. I use the app Duolingo, and I have an incredible streak of trying to learn this language. However, full disclosure, I haven't really fully learned Arabic. I have the long streak. I think it's like 1,500 days in a row I've practiced on Duolingo, but it sort of gamified it for me. And I've gotten a little bit lazy where I'll simply go through the motions and I won't truly put on my education hat and try to learn the language properly. Therefore, I think I need to continue to not only use Duolingo, but to use it properly with the goal and purpose in mind of why I want to learn Arabic in the first place. Thank you for the question, Speeko. Boom. Okay, I ended with 2 seconds left. I'm going to click end here. How did I feel? I felt good. I'm going to give it very confident. There's one higher that I could have given it. At one point, I think I said education hat, which was a little bit awkward, so I'll save that. And here's the information that Speeko gives me. It says, you can't go wrong with that speaking pace. The speaking pace was good. Add inflections in your voice to get people's attention. That's good feedback. So it said the pace was good. Eloquence, 5 fillers. And if I drop down, so that's a subscription feature to know. So this is what I mean. With Speeko, you get some of the tools for free, some come paid. Pausing was good. Intonation, dynamic, articulation was clear, word choice available. And then, of course, there's more activities that you can download if you have the full version. But this is so cool, having that real-time feedback and letting you know that there's areas you can improve and how to do that. And just the idea of practicing random prompts in real time. It's a lot of fun. It's challenging, but I think that this is one of the best ways to practice public speaking, and especially the Q&A portion. If you're delivering a speech and you're going to take questions afterward, this makes you think on your feet. Okay, I'm going to do one more for funsies. I'm going to click random prompt. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Oh, this is a tough one. Any superpower. If I could have any superpower, the superpower I would choose to have is the ability to fly. This is a common superpower that many people, I think, would lean to. But the ability to fly, and to fly at whatever pace I wanted without any sort of negative impact of flying too fast that it would cause injury or something like that, I think it would be so incredibly efficient. First off, I could choose to go wherever I want, whenever I want. I could go on vacations very quickly, although they'd be solo vacations now that I think about this through, because unless my wife's hanging onto my back, which seems a little bit dangerous, but I'd be able to get places very quickly. And for my 9-to-5 job, I actually do travel quite a bit. So this would be convenient to be able to get quickly from location to location. I'd save the company all sorts of money, of course, because I would be just flying there myself. I wouldn't have to book an airline flight and pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Flight would also be great for those opportunities to get places when you otherwise, or that would otherwise be inaccessible. For example, maybe there's that VIP party up on the rooftop of some building and you have to go through a long lineup in order to get into it. Hey, if I can fly, I can just fly right up there to the rooftop, sneak in, change in the bathroom, maybe hide my cape and put my suit jacket on, and I can stroll into that party without having to wait in line, without having to pay cover. You could save people. Maybe somebody was falling from a bridge. You could catch them. For all of these reasons and more, this is why I would choose to have the superpower of flying. Okay, I was 1 second too long. I'm really trying to do the perfect amount of time. This is hard. This is challenging. By the way, haters can say that this wasn't actually the first 2 questions I got. I promise you, these are the first 2 for this recording session. I had no idea what the prompts were going to be, what the questions. You could probably tell by my lack of knowledge behind my answer. That was it wasn't great, especially the superhero one. Okay, so let's see the feedback I get. How do I feel? I felt somewhat confident about that one, so I'll save it. I was creating my report, and I love this about Speeko, the real-time feedback. Pace, it said I was good. My voice sounded crystal clear. That's great. Eloquence, 4 fillers, 4 filler words. So I got a little bit better. Last one was 5 filler words. Intonation, dynamic, word choice, available, pausing. So this is good feedback. Speeko tells me, Wade, your pausing wasn't enough. You need to slow it down. And that's one of my biggest challenges with public speaking. I often talk too fast. I don't take that breath, look around the room, and ensure I don't have filler words. This is such a cool tool. Everything I'm showing you right now is using the free version, but this might be an app that you want to check out. As I mentioned before, I want to make this very clear. I have spoken with Nico. I do have the affiliates program with the link in this video description because I believe it's a great tool. This is something that I think outside of Toastmasters will always be my number one because you can practice in-person public speaking. But I've also heard from a number of you who have said, Wade, Toastmasters isn't in my area and I'm not so keen on the virtual Toastmasters meetings. Well, this is something you can have in your pocket that you can practice on a regular basis. Download the app, try it out for yourself. Let me know what you think. But I wanted to create this little video showing you the random prompt feature within the Speeko app I hope it added some value to you. Let me know. Try out Speeko yourself. Did you do well with it? What types of prompts did you get? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if this video added a little bit of value to you, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. That's it.